Alright, so today I'm checking out a new Black Veil Bride song, which is a band that I've never covered on the channel before, but I've heard of them forever, and I first listened to them back in like 2015, so that was like 8th grade for me. And yes, it was Knives and Pens. And dude, I even dressed up as Andy Biersack from the Knives and Pens music video for Halloween freshman year. They're just a really pivotal band for people around my age, I guess, going from emo stuff to more heavier stuff. You go from like Linkin Park and My Chemical Romance to Black Veil Brides to like Bring Me the Horizon, you know what I mean? And then straight to Suicide Silence. But anyway, even though I like know of the band and everything like that for a pretty long time, and a lot of my friends were super into BVB, I've never been a giant fan of them. They're kind of just a genre that I'm not very into metal-wise, kind of like Avenged Sevenfold. They make great songs and they're really good for their genre. I've just never really gravitated towards that style of metal. So I had no idea this was coming out until the Nick Nocturnal video popped up on my notification, and I was like, they went metalcore? What? I gotta check this out. Now I know how Nick is with his title, so I'm assuming that it's not like straight up metalcore. But they're going in a heavier direction. I'm all for it. I am very interested in it, and I feel like I should kind of catch up with them because they are very nostalgic. And actually, the majority of the Black Veil Brides I've heard was not even, you know, in middle school and early high school. It was like 2019, 2020. My ex actually showed me a lot of Bring Me the Horizon, Jesus Christ. But I remember when Veil came out. I've never heard Veil. I've probably heard more songs from Black Veil Brides than I remember, like title-wise, because she did play them sometimes. But this one, Wretched and Divine, I actually like a lot of this album. I don't have any of it liked for some reason. A few years ago, Spotify like unliked a lot of shit that I liked, and in the end, I didn't even know in the end until she started playing it. So yeah, I don't know. They just kind of remind me of her now. A lot of music is like that, sadly. But anyway, let's stop being depressing and listen to some emo stuff. Even this thumbnail is just reminding me of Hot Topic right now. Make sure to subscribe. We're almost to 6,000 subscribers. We're actually like insanely close. Also, check out my description. I have a Twitch link down there and some other stuff. And yeah, let's get into this. This sounds familiar. Hold on. I gotta turn this up real quick. But that sounded really familiar to me. I don't know why. God, that's really reminding me of something like the Interface OST or something from Umami.
Would you ever believe that
Vampire vibes.
Each time I try to sleep with all the beautiful friends that you always depend to stay in the light of fame. They want you there to save a life, but only if you're dressed in what they like.
Sounds great so far. Oh, that snare is nice. This sounds kind of sick right now. Whoa. I have a LAN connection. Why is it doing this? Dude, this sounds really good so far. The mix is great. Vocals are really good. Sometimes Andy's vocals are kind of iffy for me, I'm going to be honest, but this sounds really good. It's got some grit. I'm so sorry. This is, oh my god, this is why I use Spotify. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna rewind it. Don't worry. There's no reason for my internet to be doing this right now. Okay, I think I got it fixed. Very like That's the Spirit, Bring Me the Horizon. Mixing with Black Veil Brides. Just the guitar and like the synth reminds me of That's the Spirit. Yeah, the production is really good. Straight edges scare the shit out of me. That's a nice riff. Definitely metalcore. Ooh. Oh, and a solo? Okay. Oh, dude. Do the stick up. Nice. It's not over. Damn. That just kept going. That was one of the best Black Veil Bride songs I have probably ever heard. That was really good. I really liked that. The breakdown was incredible. Andy's scream is probably the best I've ever heard it. Everyone like 19 to 26 is crying right now. This is what they needed to do. I really hope that this upcoming album or whatever they're doing is in this style, because I've never heard them get that heavy before. Like Knives and Pens kind of had a metalcore thing going on with that breakdown, but I mean, this is unmatched. Like if they just do like a metalcore album, they might be back in my rotation, I'm not gonna lie. And that was a great music video too. But damn, that was really nostalgic. Like that took the nostalgia of this band and then amped up the heaviness to something that I would listen to now. Like this was perfect. You guys should definitely let me know an album I should check out from them, because I'll probably be checking out their upcoming album, especially, hopefully it's in this realm of heaviness. Even Wretched and Divine, I have never heard this full album. Like I know the title track, but most of it I would just hear her play them. I wouldn't be playing them, so I didn't know the titles or anything. But I do remember her talking about like the album art and stuff. So yeah, as far as I know, this is like my favorite album by them. Of course, there's the OG here, which I had to have heard a couple of these. I don't know. I honestly just stuck to Knives and Pens. But yeah, if I listen to Wretched and Divine and probably We Stitch These Wounds, a lot of the songs I would probably recognize. They might be kind of sad to me though, to be honest. So I may just wait for this new album. I don't know, but leave your comments down below. I loved this song. I'm definitely going to be listening to this a couple more times. This kind of got rid of the more classic heavy metal stuff that I'm not a giant fan of. Like I listened to heavy metal a lot growing up, but honestly, it's not my favorite thing. That's just a personal thing. I don't know. Changed my mind. But yeah, man, make sure to subscribe. Check out my description. And yeah, take it easy.